So today I'm going to show you guys how to replace a cam follower on the MK5 GTI. First of all, you want to start off by depressurizing the high pressure fuel pump. Disconnect both connectors that go into the high pressure fuel pump. And me personally, I prefer to remove the PCV pipe. It just gives me more space to work around with. And I just grab a 13mm socket, crack the bleeder valve off, and that's the bleeder valve off over there. Grabbing two spanners, a 17mm and 18mm. You're going to take off the nut that goes onto the high pressure fuel pump from the fuel line. Just grab a T30 bit now. You're going to take off all three bolts that hold the high pressure fuel pump in. And Milwaukee, if you're seeing this, I think it's time for you lot to sponsor me, because I've got plenty of your tools but no sponsorship. Make it happen. Alright, over here now, just pulling off the high pressure fuel pump. You're going to see the cam follower came off with it. It's not that worn, but yeah, customer just wanted it changed anyway. And over here, just make sure you always change the seal. That's a new cam follower. I just always lube it up. You don't want it to go touch the actual cam lobe dry. But yeah, so just make sure you oil it up and push it back in. When you push it in, you might hear it sometimes a little click. It's perfectly fine. That's a new seal on. Make sure you lube it up. So over here, that's just me just pushing it back in. As you can see, that's in now. Grab a ratchet. You're going to put the T30 bolts back in. But don't tighten them all the way. Just go around as you tighten them, because you don't want one side to be too tight. Also, you're going to cross thread the bolts. But you just see me going around tightening them all down. There, that's me double checking it, making sure it's all tight. That's me putting the connectors back on. Make sure you don't forget to connect them back in. The PCV pipe going back in. And don't forget that bleeder valve, put it back on and tighten it back up. And also don't forget that nut. And then all you have to do is just start the car and make sure it's running fine. People, stop overcomplicating it.